I have the best job in the world. I think that what I find that there's quite a few things, honestly, that I find really rewarding. The first being any opportunity that I get to talk with somebody with PWS, observe them in their natural environment, whether that's in school or in their residential program or even at their home, brings me so much joy and reminds me of why I'm here and why the organization is here. I also feel like I need to give a shout out to the staff. We have the most incredible team here at PWSA who is here for all of the right reasons. Everybody is really passionate and devoted to this community, and that is super rewarding and makes me want to come back to work every day.
I think the most rewarding thing that I get to do for PWSA is talking with families and leaving them with just a little bit of hope, right? In a time when things can seem so hopeless, to leave them with a little bit of hope and encouragement, and giving them all the information that we have so that they can make the best decisions for their newborns.
Working for PWSA, well, first of all, just the great team that we have, like we understand each other. We're very supportive of one another. When you help, being in a family support team, when you help others, you actually are helping yourself as well. So I'm very grateful to be part of this team, very honored, very grateful to be able to help people every day as much as I can. And that also helps me in my journey as a mom as well of a child with Prader-Willi. Just the amazing team we have. I couldn't ask for a greater team.
I would say the most rewarding part of my job, which is working on the communications and marketing for PWSA USA, is the opportunity to reach more people, raise as much awareness as possible, and be able to tell those special stories from our families and individuals. It's amazing to get to talk to so many people who have experienced so many different journeys and really be able to share those milestones, those memories, really just anything that brings them joy and happiness and is able to spread that to other families, and provide hope for anyone who needs to read some of those uplifting stories from others.
The most rewarding part of my job is probably meeting people in our community. And I think planning the convention for 2023 was the highlight. Just bringing all of us together. And this was the largest one that we had. We almost had 1,000 people. And I just love seeing everybody seeing each other and the kids seeing each other at the camps. They just love interacting with people that understand what they're going through. Another highlight would probably be Mom's Retreat. For me, I knew there was a need for that, but to see everybody together and just sharing, you realize, once again, you're not alone. You do have this tribe of women that can walk alongside you.
Well, as the Director of Development, I get the privilege and honor of working directly with people who are connected to the PWS community, parents, grandparents, aunts and uncles, who all reach out to me and say, I want to help make a difference. I want to have a positive impact on our community. And they want to do it by fundraising. So, not only do I get to fundraise each day in my work and develop those relationships, but having, 30 or 40 people every year who want to host a fundraiser, be it virtual or in person, because they want to help gather support from their contacts and their network to benefit PWSA is really meaningful.
I think the most rewarding part of my job is helping the people, making sure everybody knows they're not alone, being able to provide that level of support, and provide opportunities for individuals to get to know each other and become more involved in their community.
The most rewarding part of my work is when I speak to families and one of their family members has just passed, and I try to give them reassurances that we're working hard and things will get better, and that, I can't identify with what they're going through, but I wish I could take their pain away.
I think the most rewarding part of working for PWSA for me is helping families and providers with any and all things Prader-Willi syndrome, be that family support, be that medical advice, or connecting them with local or regional experts, and really getting out into the community, just every single state, give us a call. We're there to help.
So I really appreciate the opportunity to work and know that the work that I'm doing is reaching families and helping be a part of that support system. And know that there's already all of these families that we can reach, and that I get to, since I'm new to the job, that I get to come in and, already start reaching those families and make those connections and provide support or, share what I've learned and learn along the way as well.
Since I've been working on advocacy for PWSA, we've really, over the past year and the past 6 months in particular, we really started to see the payoff of all of this work. Coming in to, a handful of advocates who are active to now over a group of 65, watching, us have 14 states where PWS is recognized, and now having another 16 states beginning this initiative, just having our third piece of legislation drafted. So we've got Arizona, Ohio, and West Virginia where there are active pieces of legislation. It's the reward for me is where we're starting to see the payoff when we go to DC and people know what PWS is now. The hub organizations like the Every Life Foundation, like NORD, they've always known what PWS is, but I feel like over the past couple of years, we've established ourselves as an advocacy organization, and we've got a seat at the table. And the coolest part about it is that it's our advocates that are doing it. It's not one person, it's a team of people that are making it happen. I'm proud of our community. That's the reward, is watching people who really said that they didn't understand what advocacy meant, taking the lead on our advocacy work.